Hello everybody and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. Quite some time ago at this very site I did a video at the very beginning of the COVID narrative about the concentration camp that existed at this site. We're here at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and this is a very easily provable claim that this is a concentration camp because there's a Tennessean article, it's still been left up. The Tennessean is the local newspaper here. There's a Tennessean article talking about a man who escaped from this at the beginning of everything. He was a homeless man. He was held against his will and he escaped, and he was charged with escape from a penal institution. Those are the actual criminal charges against the man. So the government admitted that this site is a penal institution and people were held without charges, without due process, without trial. That by definition is a concentration camp, and that is what was here. And so I just wanted to do an update video because they're finishing the build of this wonderful, cheerful, gigantic black building back here at the site of this former concentration camp. And this is a soccer stadium, at least that's the auspice under which it has been built, with public funds. And it's very strange because Nashville has no soccer market. There's no demand for Major League Soccer in this city. In fact, because there was no demand, the city said, we're just going to give millions and millions of dollars of tax dollars to build this thing. So this wasn't privately funded. The government is building this gigantic building meant to house many tens of thousands of people at the site of a concentration camp, and it's something to be mindful of because the governor of Tennessee, Bill Lee, recently authorized in an executive order the building of more COVID concentration camps. And so this seems like a very likely potential site, and it's one that I would encourage everyone to really stay tuned to, particularly if you are in Tennessee. But wherever you're at in the United States or the world, you need to know the possible sites or the confirmed sites of these camps, because these camps, if that's what happens here, if it happens again, if people are locked up in camps where they are detained against their will and they have no charges against them, they have no trial, that's a concentration camp, and it's our job to end that. We cannot allow that in the world. We said never again, and we need to actually follow through on that statement. Never again. Know where these camps are, know the supply lines that keep them open, know the people involved in running them, and keep a very, very close watch on them. All right, everyone, in the meantime, stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.